He got a bicycle. He got a bicycle from somebody. Who would be riding a bicycle in this arena? I don't know. Where did that come?
Hello, everybody. I apologise for the little pause there. My mic was on mute still. Welcome to a very special, very bonus episode of He's Got a Bicycle.
Yeah, a bicycle.
I got a bicycle in this arena. Now, here's the funny thing. This is the bonus episode that no one asked for. Because we're just that good to you. Just that good
Absolutely.
to you. Let's do a bit of an explanation. Now, there was an issue with us recording the Royal Rumble 2021 due to an accident that befell my co-host and best friend, Boss.
Hi.
Had an incident. We decided not to do it. We'll cut it. And we thought, well, why don't we give them a special episode? Now, if you're watching this in order of release, you've just seen Final 4 in your house, 1997 WWE, WWF pay-per-view, and you've seen it on there. We mentioned that we will be doing a 90 follow-up. Now, this is that 90s follow-up because if you're not watching it, you're just watching us go in order of year, chronological, I guess, which would be very fucked up way to watch our method because it's just random. But if you are, welcome. This is He's Got a Bicycle, WWF, the main event. And that is simply because we thought, well, what would be fitting, what would make sense? Well, we're going on the road to Wrestlemania VI. We watched the Royal Rumble, and that declared what Wrestlemania we're going to. Why not go to that to the show that set up the storylines, basically, that got us there? And that's what we're going to do right now. So, you want to get the main event number 3 up on, which is, I know it's a little bit difficult to find, but it's in the Saturday main event section of the network. It's in ring, Saturday's main event, 1990, bang, the February of 1990. Now, we'll give you a couple of minutes to find out. As I said, it's a bit fiddly in how to get there. Now,
Yeah.
obviously, let's do some introductions first. As you can, I know, above us and around us, you can see our names. But I am the Geek King, the Cash Brew. And with me, as always, is my faithful one, the OG, the one who never leaves me dry, but always is there for me, whether I need him or not. He is the Stevie Boss, Steve Jones 313.
How's up, one and all? Yes, and I'm here once again with the Cash Brew, Geek King. Now, just want to remind you all as well that Geek King is not just on YouTube. Geek King is also on Twitch, where he'll do watch-alongs, visit Taylor Tapes. We have the TW booking. He'll play some other kind of games as well. So do go check out his Twitch channel and join the stream there. We're on the path to partnership.
Affiliates. Have to affiliate. I haven't got affiliate yet. I mean, we're on the way to partnership as well. But
shoot for the moon, geek! Shoot for the moon!
Listen, I want a path to affiliate, the overall journey, the destination is to be a partner, and whatever else comes with that. But yes, it's geek. That's very important. Everything is below, as you know, the descriptions, all the links and everything else below. But if you want to hit that up, it's twitch.tv/Geek King, G33K King. And also,
we just want to remind you about a friend of ours that we want to help promote. So,
yes, it is above me, as you can see. You probably saw on the intro screen as well. Scream Tea. It's a candles and sculpture service that is cruelty free. It's vegan. It's soy. It's whatever you need it to be. Check it out on Instagram for inquiries. That is at scream_T_. That is scream_T_. And once again, that is like a cup of tea. Not so you put on your shirt, on your back. All right. That is pretty much all the pandering and everything we need to do. Well, you should have everything loaded up. If you don't, and you're looking for a bit of time, I don't know, check out Redbubble. That's G33K King.redbubble.com.
If you haven't found the thing yet, press pause. So
yes, because we are going to be starting in T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play. Ooh, yeah! Look at Sherry not having a clue what the fuck was going on.
Yep. Yes!
President Tony.
Jack Tunney, MVP, greatest of all time. Oh, God.
Why did they pulled so far back there? You saw the top of the fucking set.
Yeah.
Yeah, Buster Douglas. It was originally supposed to be Mike Tyson. But
Yeah.
Mike Tyson got knocked the fuck out by Buster Douglas. Your fucking veins are, mate. How tanned is Hogan?
It's like...
I mean, Hogan was always
polish.
tanned, but Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
So yeah, Buster Douglas shocked the world. He knocked out Mike Tyson in Japan, I believe it was. And it changed everything because Mike Tyson had been heavily promoted to be on this show as a special guest referee. Canadian strongman Dino Bravo, the Canadian earthquake at the time.
Yeah.
Fucking this cunt.
Oh, God.
The running man, or I like to call him the running cunt, which sounds like a disease. And of course the Hulkster.
He must pose.
Hogan must pose. Even in the fucking promo, Hogan must pose.
Yeah.
Joe Louis Arena.
In Detroit!
In Michigan. Go Wolverines.
Yep. Oh, wow.
Fucking look at that coat. Look at
Yeah.
that. Oh. That's like, you know what's weird about that?
What?
That's like the most normal I've ever seen Jesse like dress
Yes.
outside of being the governor. Like
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at Vince. Vince, who's in shape there because he's wearing a collar,
Yeah.
has double chin. I love the fact that that's the most understated we've ever seen Jesse on these shows, but it's still a very Native American inspired jacket, a bandana like that.
Yeah.
And he's got, like, for no reason at all, a great white shark on his t-shirt. I think Vince was just happy there that fucking Jesse actually went along with what he needed him to do. Like,
Yeah.
you got there at the end. Cheers. Oh, look at this fucking graphic.
Oh, wow. Okay.
No one can ever say shit about any graphics I ever make. Look at that.
No.
That is pure 1990 fucking top of the range bullshit. Oh yeah, Mean Gene. Randy Savage for some reason went a bin liner.
No, no.
Much. You wear some outlandish gear, but fucking hell, mate.
Yeah.
Sherry.
I've got-
Look at Sherry. She's got to lose her fucking mind.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty certain what Macho's wearing is what they give you to wear once you finish doing a marathon.
Yeah, it's either that or it's like when you have to go to like a different part of the factory, like, and you're not allowed,
Yes.
they're like, just put this on. You're like, but I'm wearing a coat already. Like, I'm wearing overalls. Put this on as well. It's
Yeah.
fucking clean. You can see this is early in their fucking like connection together, isn't it? Like, you know what I mean? Gene just like trying to hold in a laugh, going,
Yeah.
All right, guys, whatever that was.
Yeah. The sea of humanity.
The think. Jesus Christ, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just looking at the fucking guys, like,
yeah,
they're sweating so much, not because of
this happened to me.
that's not even the case of them, like, fucking, like, worrying about the fact that they've got to, like, carry this. It's literally, I dropped this, I'm dropping two of the biggest fucking stars in this company right now.
Yeah. You're literally carrying millions of dollars.
Yes.
Be fucking careful.
Look, they're about to get up. Nope. Stay. Now. What the? Are you telling me we're starting this match with Hogan versus Savage? This show, sorry. I know it's only an hour-long show. Or give or take. But, like...
How long is Hogan posing for?
Yeah, and the Warrior is supposed to be at the end with Dino Bravo. And they didn't mention any other match.
Oh, God, no.
They've mentioned no other match in this entire show.
Oh, no.
Jeez, look at the size of Hogan there, man. Bollocks. Sorry, guys. That may have been a little louder than I meant it to be. It was instinctual. My bullshit detector just going off massively. Maybe because Hogan opened his mouth. If only it would have been. Not for Savage's sake, for yours. If you imagine like how different history would have actually been in wrestling, right? As we've mentioned before, these flashpoint moments.
Yes.
And one of them has to be Hogan going to WCW.
Yes.
But the other side of that is, what if Hogan just didn't return to wrestling in '95? Like, what if Hogan just stayed away? Like, was like happy with his career? He's still a Hall of Famer. He's still a first ballot Hall of Famer in that point in time, right?
Yeah.
How would that have impacted the NWO? How would that have impacted fucking WCW in general?
I don't think we'd be anywhere close to where we are now in wrestling.
No, that's the thing, is it? Because WCW, being as competitive as it was one of the major factors that WWE became as big as it did. Mm-hmm. It's kind of weird. One of them, that man single-handedly, for better or for worse, is responsible, kind of, for the two biggest booms. Mm-hmm. You know, obviously the fucking golden era of this that we're towards the end of. Mm-hmm. The Federation years, as a lot of people like to call them. And then, you know, he directly sparked the need for an Attitude Era.
Yes. I mean, you don't have to like them to respect that they were key for something, you know what I mean? It's like...
Thank God for the Hogan's feels like that. Cause...
Yeah.
With his beeper on his belt.
I don't recall Jack having to fight the Beanstalk, dude.
Yeah, it was a giant.
Yeah. It's like...
I just picked up on that as well, yeah, like... We've all heard of Jack and the Beanstalk and David and Goliath. You're like, what? Like, the way he said it with such confidence, you're like, yeah, we've heard of it.
Yeah.
Just not in the way he means.
Yeah.
The fuck, Mean Gene?
What's this, Disney? Are we going to get him to start singing a Dream is a Wish Your Heart mix?
No. Also, you can't sing it either.
No.
Because you don't. I don't think Disney even gives you the 10 seconds.
No.
This is why boxing doesn't have promos.
Yeah.
And if it did, it was done by Don King.
Yeah. This is why we have people like Don King.
Why you have promoters and boxers don't have to. Mainly because also, Mike Tyson, a lot of his fucking facade disappeared when he spoke. Mike Tyson, don't get me wrong, as a boxer fan, Mike Tyson was the baddest man ever. He knocked motherfuckers out and they stayed out. But then he spoke and it was, I'm Mike Tyson, I'm gonna beat him up, I'm gonna show his head off. I love Super Sammartino and Mr. Pat Patterson, I love you too. And, I'm a member of DX, suck it, I can't say that anymore because I got arrested, but, suck it. Yeah.
God, what was the... There was a British...
and to be fair,
boxer.
That's the best Tyson I've ever done.
There's a British boxer who I fucking...
Chris Eubank.
Chris Eubank.
I'm a pugilist. Chris Eubank. I'm not a boxer. I'm a pugilist. I'm Chris Eubank. I'm a fighter. I'm not. I don't go out there to hurt.
Yeah. He talks some bollocks.
I'm a purist. Oh, he talks loads of bollocks. He always fucking has.
Yeah. I'm not a boxing fan, so
yeah. He was a decent boxer, but he showed no remorse. He nearly killed him. Yeah. I think he did actually kill a man in the ring due to complications with swollen heads and that. And I don't recall him ever, or at least if he didn't, he may have severely injured him to a point where he was never the same again. And I think he was in a wheelchair and stuff like that. And he never apologized for it. He said that's what happens when you sign the contract. You agree. We all understand the circumstances. Yeah, there's understanding it, and then there's been an absolute tosser about when it happens.
Yeah, it's like, what, you just try to avoid the possibility of legalities.
But here's the thing.
That sounds...
that's what it sounds like as well.
It sounds like a lawyer thing of don't apologize because then you're admitting liability.
Yeah. What I love there is when you're watching that, why didn't they give Buster Douglas the proper referee gear? We're not wearing that. We're wearing shirts and a bow tie, but you're just a dick.
Nah, he's got to be different. He's got to be different.
I also love the fact he's still got his beeper on his belt.
Well, I might have to go perform surgery, No!
Oh. What happened? You lost it?
No. Yeah, it just stopped.
The network does that from time to time. How far... Do I need to stop?
I'm stuck at 1341.
Right, let's stop. If it helps you, you're 15 seconds behind.
Why?
Pause, guys, pause.
Why have you forsaken me?
I'm just surprised it's not my internet.
So where are you?
1359.
1359.
Mm-hmm.
Right, give me a quick second. Terribly sorry, folks. Terribly sorry.
And here's the thing: we didn't do the warning this time. We did it on the last episode, but we didn't do it on this time because we thought it's a quick show. It won't be that bad.
All right, I'm at 1359.
All right, guys, everybody, in 3, 2, 1, play.
Fucking Jesus.
Ah, lovely. Tea. That was my second most important drink of the day. My second brew.
Ah, yes. The facial area. The face.
Well, it could have been the... Yeah. Trying to stick up for Mick McMannequin and I can't. I'll knock you out from there. You can try. Go, Sherry. Oh, all right, come march. Oh, hello. Boss, you still with us, or have you lost?
Absolutely, I'm just in awe. In awe of just...
Of the tan.
Just look how much shoe polish.
Can we not? Because that has other connotations. One that we know for a fact that Hogan wouldn't be for.
Very true.
So put the light on, guys. There we go. Problem with my house is that, obviously, where I record, the sun's here during the day, but it does creep on the other side of the house during the evening, and it's a little bit. Just right now, it's creeping over, so it's quite shadowed. So.
Yeah, I don't mind on. I might brighten it up a bit though. There we go.
Woo!
Ow! I mean, it's no big show, but still.
That was a nice elbow.
Yes. I mean, don't they usually? I mean, unless they want to fucking torture their opponent. Oh god, no. Oh no, Hulk, no!
Remember, he's got a history of that referee. He's one of the ones that they paid to get the plastic surgery.
Yeah. Oh, you know, could have been twins.
That's not
logical.
No,
how to be...
That's not logical. Twins?
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan doesn't think twins exist. That's just payback. That's what he deserves.
That was turnabout slam. Oh, look at this blatant, blatant.
What an extreme teabag! I was just like, fucking, what a camera angle as well. Just incoming Macho King.
Hulk Hogan is a tyrant.
He is. Now you got Sherry screaming. Sherry and Paul Heyman, the two people you didn't need to have a microphone.
No. Interesting.
I think said referee, the foot's on the rope, but then realised it was a referee's foot that was on the rope. Like, oh, it's a pinfall, but he's choking him out, so we'll just take that pinfall away. Why is this cameraman, like this cameraman, like, just so want to see like Macho's crotch in your screen, like, that's well, go on, Buster, try something, but Sherry knocks you the fuck out.
Yeah.
You can't do that. Oh, can he? I forget the rules.
I think he can. He could make, I think, because he's a special ringside enforcer, so it falls within his purview, which is a term you hear in wrestling all the time.
His purview.
This falls within my purview.
It's like Sherry's like, I'll make him look like I'm going, and then he's still there. Like, that's one of the best ways I've ever seen someone like say, like, you're out of here. They're like, well, what about what? Oh, they're still there. Like,
yeah.
Buster's gone and put her in the locker room. I'll see you later.
What the fuck?
What?
Why are you ringing the bell?
I think it's the crowd never had like a bell or something.
Where's the honky tonk man?
That's gonna be a fucking reoccurring bit.
Yeah.
And I can't tell it's a shirt either.
No.
Well, I guess I might be able to. I don't know. Make sure I don't use any of his facial area.
Nice. Whoop. Boing.
A double clothesline that Savage went, fuck you, it wasn't a double clothesline.
Yeah.
Yeah, pin him. I thought, ref. That was a 3 count. It was a 4 count by the time the referee got down.
Was it, ref? Are you feeling guilt about what you did to Hogan? I mean, I
mean, even $1 million man paid you good money to that plastic surgery. What I also love is that fact that he's not the $1 million man. If you've ever heard Hulk Hogan give a promo against Ted DiBiase, it's the multi-million-dollar man. I don't know why, but he always throws like the multi-million-dollar man. It's like, guy, it's implied, but he's $1 million that he's got lots of money.
Yeah.
Like, you want to give him even more.
It's like, you know, I'm going to take away that penny and you'll no longer be the $1 million man.
Yeah. It's like, you don't become a thousandaire just because you haven't got $1 million. Like, and you've got like 900,000. Like,
I mean, technically speaking, you would.
Yes, you would, but no one says it.
No, because you wouldn't tell anyone.
I mean, it's obvious. If you win $1 million in a lottery, right?
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm a millionaire. And then they're like, yeah, but we'll tax it. It's more like $720. And you're like, but I won a millionaire raffle. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you got to
you won $1 million, but now, you know, the government wants some.
Because that's how it works.
Unless it's in the UK, because in the UK it's you can't tax lottery winnings.
That's true. It's true, which is why I'm looking forward to winning that $175 million pounds that will be on Friday, and then MIA is going to blow the fuck up, son. And also, I don't know. I'd have a few beers in like a beach on my own private island. The elbow, going for the elbow, bro.
Up like a bird, I fly away. Beautiful!
Ah, for fuck's sake. No one's finish is sacred anymore. I'm sick of these young wrestlers kicking out of everyone's finish. When's a finish a finish? Fucking marks. Can't wait for Hulk Hogan to hit a super kick. You know that's coming. You know, Canadian Destroyer. That looked like it literally took his face off.
Took his face off. Oh, through the eyes.
Oh, no, he's hulked up so it doesn't affect him. Bullshit logic.
Broly from Dragon Ball Z. Fucking...
That's what Broly was based on. It wasn't actually Mr. Satan that was based on Hogan.
Oh.
It was fucking Broly. Oh, that's a fast count, man.
No, dust.
He kicked out. He kicked out. Hey, Buster, he kicked out at 2. At 2. I don't know why I'm speaking like this.
No.
The first time Boss actually booed at a show.
That was stolen.
Bullshit.
That was stolen.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Come on, Savage, knock him out. Knock him out, Savage. Go on, knock him out. Look at Hogan instigating. It was 2. It was 2. I saw him kick out. I saw him kick out. The whole goddamn world saw him kick out, apart from you, Buster.
Yeah.
Were you blind? Exactly. Oh no, Hulk Hogan's paid him off. That's not Buster Douglas. That's Bill Patterson. Oh, no.
It's Christian.
Hogan just called him a wanker.
Wow!
Lads. Oh, Savage, just don't chew your gum after you've been knocked out. It looks amateur. It's gonna break you in half. Buster's asking for a hug. Oh! Here comes March. Just don't touch the hair, huh?
I still have it.
He just slapped the world heavyweight boxing champion of the world as the. You know why they kept saying world heavyweight boxing champion?
Yeah.
Because there's like 14 different fucking world champions, so they just didn't want to name the fucking the official board or ruling board or whatever the fuck they did. WBC, IBF, fucking IVF, fucking.
Good night, sweet prince. Yo, your majesty.
Miss, oh, Buster, you ain't done shit, have you? Oh! Oh! Hit him twice, and that second one hit.
It's like if you're not going to sell the first one.
Well, apparently, and here's the thing: I knew that was coming because obviously, not just being a historian, but also knowing the episode. Well, having watched an episode of something to wrestle with.
Yeah.
They talk about this moment, and this, obviously we've said before about the hee-haw, getting like the change of the championships and everything else, and having to get Buster instead of Tyson. But backstage, apparently Savage said to Buster, "Hit me properly, don't whiff it. Hit me, and it'll be okay." He's like, "I'm not gonna hit you properly. I'll break your fucking jaw. Like I'll knock you out." And he's like, "If don't hit me properly, I ain't going down. As simple as that." So he must have missed the first one and then just whacked him with the second one. But both look like they connected. Like
yeah, the first one looked like connected, and it's just like, but some people are just like, no, it needs to be a real connection. It needs to be real. I've always wondered what because I haven't watched it, but I always wondered what the situation with Mike Tyson and Michaels was.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about that. I know that Mike Tyson I've been around everybody, I just like wrestling. I'm a big fan, Like, he loved wrestling, and apparently all he did every time he turned up at a show was just hang around, listen to his stories, be one of the boys. But one of the biggest ones that he would do was he'd find Pat Patterson.
Yeah.
And he'd sit there and just listen to Pat Patterson tell stories because that's what he loved. That's what he grew up with, a Pat Patterson era of wrestling.
Oh no. Oh no.
The pink and red makes his face look even redder.
The clouds of Jupiter. Okay.
Because I've got my TV turned down so it doesn't get picked up on my mic, I barely heard that other than, "I can feel it."
Basically said, "I can feel it in the cosmic something, the clouds of Jupiter, the rings of Saturn, the boiling lavas of Mercury." And it's like, none of that made sense.
So could he feel it in the air tonight?
Yeah. I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
Hulk Rose. As if it wasn't any more blatant fucking obviousness of who you loved.
Oh, God.
You helped him. Have you ever seen so many fleur de lis? And bosses can't help it. He just loves to imitate that big man earthquake.
I mean, the fact that he always has to do that. I mean, it's like
it's smart,
the
though, isn't
earthquake.
it? Forget he's the earthquake. That Lloyd of London's a fucking inside joke.
There'll be 3 wrestling fans at home. They're going.
Clever, Jesse. Clever.
Definitely, yeah, I like that.
Clever, not funny. Clever.
Yeah.
No, what I love is the fact that he mentioned Lloyd's of London as an insurance company. It's because loads of the Minnesota boys back in the day got insured by Lloyd's of London. And so if they couldn't wrestle, they would be given a payment. Mm-hmm. But like 3 or 4 of them said they were retired and then couldn't wrestle for like a particular company, but was then given the clear to wrestle for another company, but still received the payout. One of the best ones was that Mr. Perfect did it, right? Mm-hmm. I can't wrestle, I'm retired, I got a bad back, I can't do it anymore. And Lloyd's of London paid him out. Vince went to him and said, listen, I need you back. It's an emergency, I've got no one else, I need you to come back to work. And he goes, I can't because I'll lose my Lloyd's of London. Yeah. At which point Vince went, I'll buy that contract out. Wasn't it a small figure?
Oh, here we go again. Do you in fact have earthquake insurance? I do not have earthquake insurance.
Doesn't need life insurance. I'm sure his girls and Dana was, or whatever fucking name, was happy to hear that. Have you ever seen someone's hair be wet because of the amount of baby oil they've got on? He's like a walking billboard to the FBI of investigate us.
Yeah.
Like, seriously. Why did he just eat the air? Hang on. He went cross-eyed. He went cross-eyed.
There are D-list fucking 3 o'clock in the morning on the Sci-Fi Channel villains who are less hammy than that shit and make far more sense.
That's very true.
Is the match about to be over?
Fucking, we can only pray. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Is it? Ah, there we go.
I feel like you could do anything in the Ultimate Warrior thing and it would be an Ultimate Warrior promo.
Yeah. You could read, like, Permit Me to Dream and it'd be an Ultimate Warrior promo.
Alright. I've got a consent thing. Let me try this. We and our partners may store and access personal data, such as cookies or other similar technologies on your device for the following purposes.
What's he going underneath the ring?
Personalized ads and content.
What's Warrior going underneath for?
And content measure, audience insights, and product development. Privacy and cookie policies. By clicking agree, you will allow the use of these cookies. Your settings can be changed, including withdrawing your consent at any time.
What's really funny is that while Boss was doing that, Jimmy Hart's about to be hiding right.
Oh my god!
Warrior went underneath the ring, took him underneath then pulled him underneath the ring, and now he's come back with his pants off. Like,
what I do under the ring is my business and my business alone.
Yeah, you had very strong views on Brokeback Mountain.
I thought you were going to say Jimmy had strong hamstrings.
Like, Warriors just took him out underneath the ring, and he's revealed screaming for his life, with his pants pinned off, But this man said that Heath Ledger died because of Brokeback Mountain.
Mm.
But, you know, yeah.
Yeah, fuck Ultimate Warrior.
I know, fuck Warrior. Not
by the
Ultimate.
way, I apologize for our headphone users for my Ultimate Warrior impression.
But you never went into the red, which is what I do constantly when I'm just talking. So,
yeah.
Like, but yeah, that would have been a shock. So we apologize.
Hey, I said I was going to do it.
No, you said you could.
No, I said I was going to because I said, all right, here is the thing. And then I did it.
Yeah, and you also missed my diss at you, but you know.
I chose to ignore your diss because my impression was spot on.
Wasn't a bad one.
Well, I will not be denied.
These dudes are well before the 316. They just had John 3-3 and Mark 8-3-6.
Ooh.
I just realised that Warrior's wearing cowboys.
Dino Bravo is an interesting shape.
He's a shape.
It's like he has like the barrel chest, but then his arms are cut.
Yeah.
Like,
he definitely worked on buys, but didn't really work on his abs.
Yeah.
Arm day, not a problem. Back day, yeah. Leg day, not at all. Skip leg. And Batista would tell you should never skip leg day.
No. Oh God, here we go.
I literally thought he was about to do the finger pose.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, it kind of hurt my head doing the Ultimate Warrior. I think I understand why Ultimate Warrior went insane.
It hurts my throat, not my head, but you did read a lot more than I usually do for Ultimate Warrior promo.
Yeah.
I usually throw.
He does look like a super roided Pat Sharp.
Which you've always said. I think it's the mullet.
Yes.
It's the mullet. It's the mullet growing out the moment. The match is over though.
Yay!
Oh, I know what's going to happen here.
Hogan make the save.
And then Hogan must pose.
Of course, Hogan must pose.
It would be nice to see, like, I don't know, a tag team match of the Hart Foundation versus, like,
Meeting of the Minds!
the Rockers, or, the Islanders.
That was a short meeting.
Yeah, ain't much of a mind. Whee! I mean, I know why they're doing this is because they had Bravo and Warrior had a feud, and then on the house shows, Earthquake was fighting Warrior, and then he went on to destroy Hulkamania. But I don't need the house show business right now.
Yeah.
Fucking Jesse giving Richter scales are great. Oh.
Yeah. Cameraman, please. That is.
Oh.
When it comes crashing down and it hurts to shine.
Down.
You can't do that, brother. Look at me. I will rip off my shirt. It's like, dude, what the fuck?
I gotta be a man. It don't help to hide. Not the Royal Rumble.
Oh, fuck off. There already is. The Earthquake just suffered an avalanche.
Hey. That didn't happen to 95. Gotta be a friend.
That referee is turning into Ultimate Warrior. No! No! Go on, ref!
It's turning into a McGod cat.
You bastard!
Oh, here comes
will
his head again.
Respect the ref!
Shirt available now on redbubble.com. So the logic here is Hogan saved him, right? Because they're both good guys.
Yes.
But Warrior would rather die than have Hogan save him, but he's still a face.
Yes. That's correct.
And they've both beat up referees.
Yes.
Well, they're getting fined. Jack Tunney will lay down some fines on that one.
Yes, he will.
Oh, this push around, pull apart, continues at the break.
You're holding a microphone. You don't need to shout.
It's how Vince McMahon presents.
Yeah.
Oh, we remember this bullshit.
Yes.
This was our famous episode that was called "No All Filler, No Killer."
Yeah.
Hate them warrior boots. There's no reason why he should be wearing cowboy boots.
Yeah.
Not Texan. It's not an outlaw. Not me. The Devil's Clothesline.
Double.
Oh. Could say.
Although, saying that, the Devil's Clothesline sounds like a good finisher.
Well, I'm imagining there's probably a couple in a Devil's Clothesline. I mean, it doesn't look like he is. Doesn't look like he's attacked at all. That's because the genius that was a genius plan executed perfectly.
Oh, geek!
Got you. What?
Where's Honky Tonk Man?
I mean, think he'd left the company at this point. I'll put it this way, boss. When you least expect it, the Honky Tonk Man will be revealed. Good luck sleeping with that idea.
Well, I'll see you when I'm sleeping. I see you when I'm sleeping. Hogan, shut the fuck up.
Here's the thing. With his bandana, right? He generally, I can see why he wore it all the time, because it generally looks like he's got a bit of hair growing, you know?
Yeah.
It's not like in 2006 where suddenly his hair grew up, but not all the way. It's like he got a hair transplant and went, but you can't do the whole thing because people will know.
Like, I would fucking hope they do. I want them to know there's a difference.
Or maybe it was like he was about to get the whole thing done, and then his divorce was going through, and he's like, I can't afford it. It's either that or, bills.
Yeah. You can't be out of destiny.
No, you're right. You're right. I'll get yeah. I can't even really defend that one.
Yeah.
You can be on your way to destiny, but you can't be on a destiny.
Exactly. So, oh no, this is a bad day.
I'm just happy that he didn't get his neck stuck into the rope.
Exactly.
Didn't do it, Vinny.
Yeah.
What are you going to do during his actual matches then, Hogan? I don't want to. You're going to come wrestle for him on every single fucking house show? You're not wrestling for your own match.
Yeah.
Even Vince looked a bit. Look at Vince. I saw no fear. He gives an eye roll towards the camera as if to go, that wasn't what you're supposed to say.
Yeah.
This dickhead. Terry, calm down. You're out of focus, knobhead. Nearly took the microphone out of his hand.
Oh no! Stop talking to him!
What the fuck does
It
that say?
only encourages him.
What does that say in the background?
Warrior's wildness.
Oh,
Warrior wildness.
It looks like willowness. It looks like an O. It doesn't look like a D at all.
Here we go.
Why is he go? I'm not even going to go there. Even Boss can't hear what you're saying. Boss can't hear what you're saying to the point where he's like looking at your lips. They've had to get another camera in, which is clearly not as good quality. He's changed shades because of the quality of the camera.
And Trippy?
From H? A ghost?
Warrior, you're talking shit.
He knows.
Like, Warrior, you're certifiable.
He knows.
That.
Oh, this is the wrap up. This is what happened on Saturday main event back in the day. You had a match. You had the main event. They did a bunch of bullshit. Then at the end of the Saturday's main event, as they were usually going in, you'd have like a 5-minute match that was actually supposed to be good. This one, we're not even going to have a 5-minute match. We're just going to have nothing but bullshit build up.
I mean, Hogan was posed, right?
Oh yeah, it probably already has. Me, Jesse can. Oh, we're going to listen to the boxing now, are we?
I had a blast.
You say go out drinking. No, they're going to drink milk. He's a buttermilk guy and an old milk guy.
It's like, man, we're just gonna get fucking stoned and get some brownies. Fucking.
Listen, here's the thing, guys. You just heard Jesse there say it's April 1st that you're going to get to watch WrestleMania. Yeah. We're going to give it to you early.
Yeah.
We're going to give you it in March. Because otherwise, it fucks up our whole WrestleMania scheme. We have a plan for WrestleMania, which we'll let you know on the next show that we do, which will be WrestleMania 6. I'm really dark, like shadowed now because of the screen going to black. But
dark
yes,
as the night.
So WrestleMania 6 will be our next retroactive show. That will happen sometime middle of March, we're hoping. And our next current show will be the Elimination Chamber. Which will hopefully be with you guys February 23rd. Because it happens the 21st, we record it on the day after, and then it takes me a little while to get ready to go live. So that's when we're hoping to be with you next on our current shows, WrestleMania 6 mid-March, and then WrestleMania 37, Days 1 and Days 2, we will be with you for our big one there. And then we spin the wheel come April to see what we're watching. So that's our plans coming up. As far as March, there may just be the one show because obviously you got WrestleMania right at the end. It depends very much. We're going to have a talk and work out. We may give you a little bonus one like this with an old school Saturday's main event for a quick half an hour of your time. Who the fuck knows these days? But yeah, that'll be everything sorted from us. Boss, do you want to try and break down the lunacy of what the last hour was? No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He's in pain for so many reasons, and one of them has to do with that last 10 minutes of footage we had to go through.
Yeah.
That was...
Yeah. I just need to watch some YouTube whilst playing TW because I need to make some sense, you know.
Well,
I feel like I feel like I could play the over 9,000 universe and find less fucking insane characters in the Ultimate Warrior.
Yes, and they'll still be labeled as psychopaths.
Yes,
but yeah, that's the thing. We're gonna come back to you real soon as soon as we can. As I said, this is a bonus episode. We may come back with another one in March just because of the way that things are scheduled up. Due to WrestleManias and all that bullshit and everything else, okay? That being said, though, my name is the Geek King, the Cash Brew. That has been Stevie Boss, Steve Jones 313. You can find us at the usual spots below. That's Twitch for myself, as Boss said earlier on. That is Geek King, G33K King. You find me on Twitter at Geek Streams, G33K STREAMS. And you can find all of our merchandise for both me and Boss and all of MIA on geekking.redbubble.com, G33KKNG.redbubble.com. And for Boss, you can find him everywhere. Steve Jones 313 on all the socials. Good for what else you're basically, Boss?
Absolutely.
And of course, if you can help us out, try and help out a friend as well. Scream Tea for candles and sculptures, cruelty free, all soy based and all that goodness. That is Scream Tea. So it's Scream_T_ on Instagram for inquiries. Other than that, it's been a pleasure to be with you guys, and we have a lot of other shit to go through before we get there. So, we hear the gorilla, right? We just heard gorilla. We're done, guys. Ta-ra.